Looks back at home there, and that's a nice thing to see. There's a lot that he can pass on to a lot of people, so you know.
Forward, Leandro Dammiao. We've seen several different shapes already in Frank Lampard's four halves.
Today it's a 4-3-3, you're right, but it's more of a 4-2-1-3 if you like.
A new away kit that has just been released. Here's the home team sheet.
Because if you remember when he went out on loan under Conte, Chelsea played three at the back, and naturally that's not his position. Much more comfortable in a four.
Away we go then. Huge occasion. Balling down the channel, and Kobayashi is Pedro. Has Captain Aspi up with him. Batshwai. 4 minutes gone. Here's Saito. From left back. Saito cutting in.
It's another player we haven't really... Girou's brilliant at that, and he's not the quickest, so you want pace, you want players in behind to stretch the...
Decent cross, and a decent chance. Brings the first shot on target of the game, and a comfortable stop for Willy Cavallero, but yet again, the Bodhisattva down the left getting in there with those crosses.
It all started really when Pedro...
Very much their main keeper, their main experienced players, John. Hasn't missed a match. Did in that time.
Much better.
Really good into Mason Mount. Back to Batshwai.
Really good. Really good. Excellent play. And that's what your centre forward has got to do. It's a brilliant ball into Batshwai. Lovely touch into Mason Mount. And then the pair of them again just is to link up, and he gets his shot.
Jorginho. Lovely ball. Lovely first time effort from a real technician in Pedro. Tough skill. Lining up a big one off that left boot there.
Yeah, there's not a lot of height in there, is there? That's David, one of the best, still one of the best.
Prime position now at left back. You know, there's questions like that all over. The ricochets nearly fall. Took that well, Alonso.
He's done well. Lucky there. He did take it.
Perfect. Spanish connection there. Pedro and Aspi.
He holds that ball up, waiting for the cavalry to...
The corner, an outswinger. Out of his own man, Yanaga.
It's got to be a hell of a header to get that on target from there.
Olivier Giroud's about far to wait now. Saito is onside here. 3 in the box. Corner.
It's done well, Aspilikueta. We had it was a decent shape, and they've managed to
top on both counts. Mount, Mr. Assister himself. It's an awkward little cross that from Cesar. He wanted a near post runner, I think. Batshwai didn't quite provide it, but the defender was there. It's a corner.
Didn't quite connect either with it. He wants to zip this across.
Back now, and Pedro taking over and going for goal.
Well, we win the ball high up the pitch inside their final third. Mason Mount is the one that puts them under pressure to win it back. It's the first time we've seen that happen. There's the pressure from Mount, does enough. Oh, it's Jorginho actually that comes from deep.
To do it, I mean, all of them. Oh, that's a sloppy one.
Pressure, though.
Kennedy.
It's good pressure, sorry, but I should about say, that was good. The way we were setting the trap there. Kennedy's position was good. Nearly capitalised, but good pressure as that.
Keep the good feeling going about the women's game. It'll certainly ramp it up. Come into the game a little later. Top by the sausage roll.
Was it Walsall away in the League Cup?
In comes the ball and Zuma heads it clear. Kennedy in again. That's ambitious. Not far off though.
Again, winning the ball in their half.
He's not really playing as wide left, is he?
Well, he's tucking in.
Been very tucked in.
He is tucking in. Again, good pressure from Chelsea. Can we nick it again? This time Kennedy's closing down, and as a unit, the
latter gets it. Chelsea's last Belgian standing is dispossessed.
Really good from Kovachich, that lung-busting run through the middle of the park, and we sucked them in. We spoke earlier about we'd like to see them kind of give us...
Finds Captain Aspi. Oh, it's done brilliantly to get it into Batshwai, who turns it back. Chance for Mount. That's on target. Jay Sell got a good block. I think that was headed for the far corner.
Excellent from Batshwai, good hold-up play. We spoke earlier in the game, it's bouncing off. Again, Chelsea with it high up the pitch.
Pressure, the pump, but generally tough to get through.
So lucky from Mount. You can see there he got himself in a nice area again.
Pedro's cross is ahead of Taniguchi. And he's coming more and more into the game.
I was just about to say that, Ben, actually. He took the words out of my mouth. He is starting to have a little bit more of an influence. And it's a ball, that is.
Long rake up to find Alonso. And you can't do much better than a cross of that quality.
No, nothing wrong with that at all. You're looking for your striker to get on the end of that.
Puts it on, and this is promising, 3v3. Cavallero makes his sternest save of the game so far in the final minute of the first half.
Yeah, I think Frank will be a little bit concerned with him. We're a little bit dishevelled there. The two centre-halves, they're all over the place. Well, certainly Zuma's come out into a... Oh, he's got caught in two minds there.
And he's been neatly dispossessed by Tanaka.
Yeah, 1v1 there. You want your striker to at least get your shot away. Seems to get caught in two minds.
Awkward that. Caballero couldn't go.
Good Chelsea player back defending this, Ben.
Slightly better delivery that time. Kennedy, and that's just going to run too far, but only just for Davide Dzappacosta, who's also one.
Yeah, his players are popping over it. I wonder whether Ross could have had a shot here, Ben.
Talk to each other, boys, and in the end, Zuma sticks out a foot. That's three of them.
Got bodies in the box here as well.
Enough space for a decent cross. And Emmerson did the necessary.
Yeah, he has to challenge there, Emmerson. They had bodies in the box. It wasn't the greatest ball in the world.
Leandro Dammiao. Suspensions for Cahill and Luis and so on and so forth. Now, no flag here on Mason Mount. Promising. Just needed a bit more curl.
Well, Mount and Barkli have really struck up a relationship in the opening 3 minutes of this second half. It's 2 or 3 times they've found one another now. He's just on this left-hand side. It's great awareness from Ross. Plays it in. It's a nice ball.
Wakizaka again helping it on. Dangerous ball that was well covered.
Good defended play from Christensen there, covering his centre half. David gets dragged out. Once he gets it with...
David Luiz is strong. Good stadium play as well, just now.
That's the that David Luiz has perfected that, hasn't he?
It's actually been quite a sparky start to this half from Kawasaki frontale as Chinen finds Leandro Dammiao in the middle, and he very nearly finds the net. They've looked all like scoring since the restart.
They have. It's a good ball in, and that run from deep, Dzappacosta
probably should have done. Kovachich couldn't keep hold of it.
The two centre-halves got J-League. Frank
Barkli just taking up a position a little wider. Lovely pass, well-timed run. That's good football. Kennedy on the end of it.
But he's been excellent, Ross, since he's come off the bench, and Kennedy is disappointed. This time it's on his face.
I believe Pulisic prefers playing on the right side. He might have some defending to do first, but he could play in his... For Dzappacosta, 3 or 4 up with him. Dzappacosta goes for goal. It'll count as a shot on... Cheap concession in possession from Mauritari. Oh, Ross Barkley, beautiful disguise on the pass for Kennedy, making that burst. Just needed the Ivy Johnson dink.
Kennedy's got to go round in there, Ben. It's on his left foot, you knock it past.
Out of that lot, thick end of 1,000 Chelsea appearances, I guess.
Yes.
Only David Luiz straight onto corner duty. As Taniguchi got his head on it, and we'll do it again. Barkli this time going solo, but beautiful.
Yeah, really well worked. Few chances, really. It's not been a shot here, you can tell by his eyes.
Jiro goes for the goal and found the target. So found the gloves of Arai. Going to blindside him here.
It's a nice height for the goalkeeper, should save that, sees it over the wall. Plenty of...
Dammiao trying to roll Dzappacosta, wants to get the shot away. Bacayoko big and strong and drawing the foul.
Done well there, Bacayoko.
Good defensive cover that. Yeah, seems to have come at a bit of a cost.
Yeah.
Tough start to the campaign. All in. Giroud's cross, it's involved in this cameo. Not Cleared properly. Damien must
leave it for. He's unmarked at the far post. Can't miss, really.
Two of them go for it, Jason. Here.
There, yeah.
Him and Jirou.
Yeah, the pair will get mixed up, and in the end, no one.
He felt it's been coming. He's had a couple of chances with that head. This one is buried. Has brought us a famous scoreline.